Greetings, Eric Backer from New Zealand, naturopath, author of Candida Crusher, formulator of the CanXida range of products. Thanks for checking out my video today. Today we're going to talk about killing. Well, not killing in the sense of like soldiers and, Marines and stuff like that and shooting games, but killing in the sense of bacteria, killing in the sense of yeasts. So I want you to understand one very important concept. It's not really going to happen that you're going to be able to wipe out all of the bad bacteria in your digestive system or all the candida. It just won't happen. So many questions I get on YouTube and also through email and from patients I regularly get, when can I get rid of this thing? I'm sick of it. I want to be cured. I want to get rid of all the bad bacteria in my body. When can I wipe out all the yeast? When can I get cured of candida? When can I get rid of the small intestinal bacterial overgrowth? I want to be cured. I want to get rid of all these bugs. So it's not like paying off your mortgage, okay? You don't just all of a sudden get to a date where it's finished. It doesn't happen. And why do you think that is? Well, the body's full of bacteria. It's full of fungi, all right? We've got fungus living on our skin. We've got bacteria everywhere. And so with that concept in mind, it's your body is continually trying to maintain this harmony, this balance between the good bacteria and the bad bacteria, and also the not so good bacteria in the middle. Remember, I call these commensal or bacteria in transit. I call them the politicians of the gut, and that's because they can go either way. They can be good or bad depending on what people are around them. Politicians can be a bit like that. They'll go wherever the majority goes just to get in. So, and we find the same with bacteria. Bacteria can quickly change. They can be good 1 minute, and then a few weeks later, they can be really bad guys. Now, how will they turn from good to bad? If the opportunity is there, if the stress is high enough, if the crappy food is high enough, if chewing food is improper, if staying up late at night is a continuation with you. So, to answer your question, can I be cured? The word I don't like using. Can I be cured of candida or bad bacteria? That depends on you, depends on your comprehension of understanding the balance in the gut. All the trillions of bacteria that we've got, they all hang in the balance. It all depends on what's going on in your life at that point in time. This will account for why so many patients I see can have a very subpar or below average diet and still remain in good health. And why I believe I see many patients with an amazing diet, outstanding diet, way better than mine, that feel like crap all the time. They're always sick. So there's a lot more to meets the eye than healing. By understanding that basically you need to keep the good bacteria happy and you need to keep the bad bacteria suppressed. By understanding this balance, it's going to put you in a position to maintain very good health. Because you'll also need to learn all of the associated triggers and different obstacles to cure that are creating that imbalance, this seesaw kind of a thing. So you will know your own imbalances. You will know what your own inherent habits are. I love sayings, and I think I mentioned many times before on YouTube, one of my favorite sayings about health is that we don't create our future, we create our habits, and our habits go on to create our future for us. So if you've got habits that are conducive towards building and maintaining very good levels of beneficial bacteria, a stool test will show that. We'll find 3+ and 4+ of all the beneficial bacteria. Then you've got a much harder chance of getting all the bad bacteria in there and lots of candida. We don't generally see lots of yeast infection in people with very high levels of beneficial bacteria. We usually see it as a vulnerability. They get in there and they thrive. They create films, biofilms, and massive colonies in different parts of the body because the opportunity is there, okay? It's like having bad people staying in your house. You wouldn't let bad people come and stay in your house, would you? Not unless you're crazy. Well, if you did, that's because you were stupid enough to give them the opportunity to get in there, all right? So if the opportunity's not there, then the situation won't arise. So always remember, it's not a matter of killing the bad bacteria and eradicating candida. It's a matter of suppressing them, getting their numbers down, stopping them reproducing, taking away their food supply, and seriously looking after the beneficial bacteria. Good dietary supplements will help to swing that balance. Very good diet will help, and excellent lifestyle. All those things are conducive towards helping you maintain optimal health. So I hope this has been a reasonably educational video for you today. Forget about killing, think more about harmony and balance. Thanks for tuning in.